Dossier. Yeah, Dossier. What's going on, guys? Hope y'all are doing fantastic today. So I've had a few subscribers ask me if I would put my 2 cents on the house of Dossier, a newer clone house out in the fragrance world. I've seen a lot of YouTubers doing their reviews on the house of Dossier, but can you really get the quality of DIOR SAUVAGE and Terre d'Hermes for 29 bucks? Stay tuned to find out. Cue that intro. What's going on, my beautiful fragrance family, and welcome back to My 2 Cents. My name is Brian, and this is the show all about boosting your confidence through the art of fragrance and becoming a lasting scent memory. Recently, I was sent 2 fragrances from Dossier, a newer clone house into the mix, and as I don't know if you couldn't tell, but they're popping up everywhere. Everybody's been reviewing them. Well, Dossier didn't send these to me. In fact, they weren't sent to me for review, but I'm gonna review them and then I'm gonna give them away. So we are gonna be doing a giveaway in this episode. But who did give them to me? One of my subscribers, Kenneth. Huge shout out to you, my friend. Kenneth had a plethora of fragrances that he wasn't gonna use. So he sent them to me so I could find a great home for him. And a lot of them are going to be going to some great homes once I hit 1,000 subscribers. But today I'm going to be giving away one of these fragrances. I have not smelled either of these fragrances, but we're going to be putting them up against the originals. Can you really get 100 years worth of perfumery at a $29 price point? I don't know. I don't have high hopes, but maybe. So I do have a question for you before we get into this review. How many of you have tried Dossier fragrances? What are your thoughts on them? Are they hitting the marks for you? Do you find value in them? Do you think that they're actually really good clones? This will be my first time trying them, so I don't know. I'm going to give you my full 100% unbiased opinion and review on these. And again, these were not sent to me from Dossier. And it wouldn't have mattered if Dossier sent them to me. I'm always going to give you my 100% honest opinion. I'm not ever going to bash a house. I'm never going to tell you that a fragrance is just complete crap, unless it is just complete crap. But every time, I will always tell you why I think you might enjoy it and that you need to test drive it. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into, are these the clones that you've been looking for? Whiffs and sniffs. Here's the box for you. It says Dossier on the front. It opens up like so. You also get this note breakdown card inside. Tells you the concentration of oils, what it's inspired by. I will say the cool thing about Dossier fragrances is that if you don't like it, you can send it back. And they would usually send a tester decant that you can spray first. If you don't like it, you ship it back. I'm not sure if they pay for shipping. It would really suck if they didn't. But anyways, so we're going to start out with Aromatic Star Anise. Here's the bottle. I'm going to say that I'm not very impressed with the bubbles that are in this. I'm pretty sure that these have not been sprayed. So yeah, we'll see. All right, top notes. Bergamot, pepper, star anise. Middle notes, lavender, nutmeg, geranium. Base notes, patchouli, amberwood, vetiver. Inspired by DIOR SAUVAGE Eau de Toilette. Concentration, 12%. So I'm going to say something before we get into this. You'll never find a clone that is going to be 100% the original. Ever. I have not ever put my nose on one. I've never heard of a reviewer saying this is 100% the original. Also, when they say that they have a 12% concentration of oils, okay, yes, that might be true, but they are not going to use the same quality ingredients as the original. Because for $29, there's no way. I'm going to spray Aromatic Star Anise right here and Sauvage right here. Holding my breath. And you will never get the quality of atomizer. Whew, man, that's a lot of aromatics going on. All right, we're going to start. I'm going to go DIOR SAUVAGE and then I'm going to go into the clone. Oh, okay, so Aromatic Star Anise is sharp and loud. It's astringent. It's very astringent. Oh man, it actually kind of burns my nostrils just a little bit, man. And why do they call it Aromatic Star Anise? Like I said, I will be giving away one of these bottles. All you gotta do is make it through the review, and at the end of the review, I will be letting you know how to enter. I'm really curious why they call it Star Anise. Well, other than that they put Star Anise in it. The DIOR Sauvage, I mean, the lavender is just immaculate. It's done very well. I don't get as much of that aromatic lavender in this. I mean, I get the lavender, but the aromatic Star Anise kind of smells like soap. It's very astringent. The bergamot and I'm guessing the Star Anise are super sharp. It's almost like giving me a headache. So I'm gonna be honest, this does not really smell that much like DIOR Sauvage, and it's an okay fragrance. I mean, for 29 bucks, yeah, it's okay. But no. DIOR Sauvage is definitely the better fragrance, obviously. Yeah, I would say this is like maybe 60% DIOR Sauvage, if that. As it's drying down, it becomes a little bit more like DIOR Sauvage, but the opening, man, it's rough. There is no elemi resins in the Dossier, and I think that's also, I'm not enjoying, I guess, the nutmeg, what is it? The nutmeg, the patchouli. I don't know, there's something off about it. I'm gonna let it dry down just a little bit while we revisit it. Okay, Spicy Vetiver, and again, there's bubbles in this label. I don't like that. Okay, Spicy Vetiver, orange, grapefruit, pink pepper, middle notes, black pepper, vetiver, geranium, base notes, patchouli, oak moss, and benzoin. Inspired by HERMES, Terre d'Hermes, Eau de Toilette. Concentration, 12%. We'll see. Here we go. 2 sprays, actual Terre d'Hermes. I'm gonna be a lot more crucial and probably a little bit more harsh on this one because I love Terre d'Hermes. It's one of my favorite vetiver fragrances. All right. That's so off. Again, it just smells astringent. It's very astringent. Okay, so there is this spiciness, and I'm gonna guess that's coming from the pink pepper and black pepper. I mean, it's definitely black pepper. It smells like fresh cracked black pepper, but not in the best way. Oh my God, it smells like lemon pepper seasoning that goes on wings. It's lemon pepper seasoning. There's no lemon in this, it's orange and grapefruit, but for some reason, it reminds me of lemon pepper chicken. Wow. Okay, so I'm gonna say this. I love lemon pepper chicken. And now that it's starting just to dry down a little bit, oh my God, it smells like lemon pepper chicken. It does not smell like Terre d'Hermes. Terre d'Hermes is just so well blended. So well blended. This it's not hitting any of the marks, at least right now. The initial opening is 100% off. This is astringent and then goes into lemon pepper chicken. I don't know what else to say. So I'm gonna let these dry down for just a little bit and I'm gonna go back over them, but I'm gonna let you know how to enter the giveaway. So to one lucky subscriber, I'm gonna be giving away your choice. You can pick Aromatic Star Anise or Spicy Vetiver, whichever one you prefer. So first thing you need to do is subscribe to my channel. And I'm looking for loyal subscribers, guys. I'm not looking for somebody that just hops on the bandwagon, wants to get something free, and then unsubscribes to the channel. It doesn't work that way. Next thing you need to do is throw me up one of these. And the last thing you need to do is comment with which one of these sounds more appealing to you. Which one you think would work for you. All you need to do is put Aromatic Star Anise or Spicy Vetiver. That's all you gotta do. Subscribe, like, comment. I'm gonna leave this giveaway open for just a couple days. So Sunday, we'll say Sunday, my birthday, I will be announcing the winner. So go ahead, get your comments in while you can. And now let's get back into the fragrances. Now that this is drying down, it's kind of melding into more of that Sauvage-esque. Is it 100% there? No. I would say in the Into the Heart is becoming more like 65-70% Sauvage. It still has some astringent qualities to it. It's kind of like cleaner. It's not bad. This is just my nose. It could work differently for you. And let me know in the comments if you've tried any of these and what your take on them is. And Kenneth, real quick, if you have tried, if you got the little samples with it, have you tried them? Am I crazy for what I'm saying? Are we on the same page? Let me know. Okay, yeah, I mean, it's okay. For $29, I would say it's okay. But for me, personally, I would save my money and get the actual Sauvage, because it's a much better fragrance, a 100% better fragrance. And if you need something like right now, of course you could go with the Dossier. It's $29, it's really cheap. For 50 ml, it's good. If you don't like it, you can always send it back, which is even better. This is drying down. It's becoming more like the original. But again, there's something astringent in the background. I don't know what it is. And I still kind of get that lemon pepperiness, but it's that pepper is dying down. It's starting to meld together. All the notes are really kind of combining. And it's becoming, I would say, more like 75% Terre d'Hermes. The opening, not even close, like 20%. Terre d'Hermes is known for being like that dirty orange. And it's got this nice spiciness, but it's got this really earthy, fresh vetiver, and the vetiver is so nice. Like I said, it's one of my favorite vetiver fragrances, so I might be a little crucial on the clone. But you know, honestly, the clone it's good. I would actually, for $29, I would pick this up, not for the opening, but for the dry down. I would totally. I think it's good. They're not 100% clones. They're not 1-to-1, but for $29, they're okay. I'm not going to say whether or not I think they're 100% worth it, because it's completely up to you. I will say the best thing about them is that you can try them, and if you don't like them, send them back. That's stinking cool. If you don't have the money to get the originals, like I've said before, this could be a good avenue for you, and especially with the try before you buy. But they don't really hit the marks for me, so they're not really something that I would keep in my arsenal. Always remember, the original is the original for a reason. And there's a reason that they sell a metric buttload of them, because they're the best. They're good. They're high quality. They're the originals. And no clones are ever going to be exactly like the originals. Now they'll get close, but they'll never be the real thing. So always save your money to get the original. It'll be worth it in the long run. But clones can be a good avenue if you can't afford the really high-end fragrances right now. So with that being said, guys, I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your day. I will see you guys later this evening for Fragrance Haul Friday. I got a huge haul coming at you. If you enjoyed today's episode, do me a favor. I'd really appreciate it if you like, comment, share, and subscribe. And always remember, you're stinking beautiful. And until next time, happy scent trails.